Hello gurus, and welcome to another episode, and welcome to Ukraine. Right now, not yet any war that I'm seeing, but the Australian embassy apparently released a statement saying that we should get out of Ukraine. But I'll let you know what happens. Hit the subscribe button, join the almost 70,000 people. Smash up the thumbs up button. Let's get thousands of likes on this video. Going to jump into the charts. Bitcoin pulled down. It hit my trigger that bought my limit price. So I've got now a trade open on Bitcoin, a $500 margin, so $5,000 trade, 10x leverage. That's currently in the profits, which is beautiful. But Bitcoin keeps pulling back on this war with Russia-Ukraine news, which is unfortunate because going to the Super Bowl, I did expect a big pump. The exchanges spent millions and millions of dollars on Super Bowl ads. So I was expecting they would run up the crypto markets going into the Super Bowl. And I still think they're trying to. But with this risk of war, and it's a pretty big one, America and Russia, that might be causing problems for the market. Even though they're trying to pump it up, people are being fearful. Even though if there is going to be a war, I think a lot of Ukrainians would actually flood into cryptocurrency, into Bitcoin. It's the most Bitcoin or most cryptocurrency using country percentage of population. It's 13% of the population. Hit the subscribe button. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. So now we're going to the technicals for Bitcoin on the 4 hourly. We're still underneath the blue 2-year trend line. Stochastic very oversold. Volume jumped in. We got a bunch of volume right now. We did a double top the last few days and we've pulled back. My trade, I had originally a 46k target, but I increased it to 50k. That was a mistake. 46k was the right place to hold it. Now we're holding on this support here. We have a strong support at this line. But with this warnings from Russia and Ukraine and all these kind of things, it keeps pulling back Bitcoin, which is unfortunate. But here we have a very, very strong trend line. Very strong support area where we're sitting right now, 42,000. So this will be hard for Bitcoin to break. And until then, I do expect going to the Super Bowl, we'll have something like reverse head and shoulder, which is normally it's head, shoulder, big movement down. But a reverse head and shoulder, head, shoulder in reverse and big pump up. So I see that forming, shoulder, head, shoulder on the technicals and big movement up going into the Super Bowl tomorrow night. So I do expect we could actually get a big pump on Bitcoin, and we're holding this support. And my trade open on the stochastic, on the hourly, we're still heading up strongly. There on the hourly, actually, we could also have a normal head and shoulder. That could be a drop. So you got to be a bit careful here. Going into potential news of war and all these kind of things is never good for the markets. And the stock markets also pulled back very strongly, and it broke this 2-year trend line that we got back above Bitcoin. So more than likely, the trend is still down. We still have a downtrend, and this is very possible. We were downtrending for the last few months. It's very possible that we break down, come back down to this main trend line, 34,000, and then bounce up. So I might actually be closing my long here, but the only thing I'm holding it open is because of the Super Bowl. That they spent my theories is that they spent so much money on the exchanges spent so much money on Super Bowl ads, so they would want cryptocurrency not dropping drastically as the ads go on the Super Bowl. So I'm thinking that exchanges will start buying a lot of cryptocurrency Bitcoin to pump up the price going into the ads of the Super Bowl. Otherwise it's counterproductive. That's my theory, and that's why on Sunday night, just after the Super Bowl, I will sell my Bitcoin. So let's go into my trades. If you want to see the trades that I'm making, you can make trades similar to me underneath this video. If you want to trade the same on your phone under the video, go underneath this video, hit the thumbs up button on your phone. Let's get thousands of likes on this video, everyone. Hit the subscribe button, join nearly 70,000 subscribers that I have almost now. Click the join button if you want to see my trades that I'm making Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and stocks. And if you want to trade like you're seeing me do, Bitcoin trading Bybit. This is the software I use. If you go down below, it's free software. You click this link and you get a sign-up bonus of $4,100 when you sign up to Bybit and start using this trading software. And it's the best exchange in my opinion. If you want to learn what I'm doing as well, I've got a course that's 12 lessons, more than 6,000 students taking my course, the cryptocurrency master course. You can learn everything you're seeing me do, and this is the trades that I have open right now. So I've got in this account, I've got around 103, almost 104,000 Bitcoin, $104,000, 2.4 Bitcoin. In here, I'm holding 1.4 Bitcoin, $60,000 worth. I've got BIT around 21,000, pulling back around 3%. I've got Cake around 12,000. I've got USDT around 6,000 and Casta around 1,000. I actually have more than $1 million of Casta. And the trade that was earlier, the Bitcoin trade opened, if you followed my previous video, up 6%, $33. Quite a small trade. It's only $500 a margin, a $5,000 trade. The take profit is at 46,000. and the stop loss is at 40,600. So this trade's currently in the profits. But unfortunately, with this war with Ukraine-Russia news, I do think the markets can pull back strongly. Let's jump into Ethereum now. Quickly check out Ethereum, see what that's telling us, and then look at the total market cap and see what that is telling us as well. So Ethereum right now also pulling back to this trend line, and it really needs to get a big bounce here to continue being extremely bullish, because we're in this symmetrical wedge, and the pullback exactly sitting back on this symmetrical wedge. Look at that, we broke out, we came back in November, we came underneath, we went back up strongly, and we're retesting. We really need to build up pressure, and then on the if it can hold this trend line on April 26th, we can get a big explosive movement for Ethereum towards the $6,000 mark, but it really needs to hold here. Stochastic is heading down strongly from overbought on the 4-hourly as well, so most likely Ethereum is going to actually break here, and most likely Bitcoin target for Ethereum would actually be this support 2,500 if it does break. Let's look at total market cap of all cryptos. Most of the cryptos are showing the same thing as Bitcoin. This 2-year trend line on total market cap, all cryptocurrencies, we're sitting right on this trend line now, so it's trying to hold here. Will it hold? That's the question. I think we will get a pump into the Super Bowl, but if this war news with Ukraine keeps playing out, most likely markets, not just Bitcoin, also stocks and cryptocurrencies are all dropping based off this news. So let's see what happens. Hit the subscribe button, join 69,000 subscribers. Let me know what you think. Do you think we're going to have war with Ukraine and Russia? Do you think this is going to pull down the crypto markets? What are you doing with your trades? Are you selling your Bitcoin and your cryptocurrencies, or are you buying? So down below, message, you're buying or you're selling. Let us know. Thank you for watching. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.